The following statements are not to be taken lightly. The sole purpose of this public announcement is to educate and reveal the truth about the present situation that faces our nation and society as a whole. Everything in the following statements are based upon years of information gathered by trusted and
Greetings, citizens of the free world. We are Anonymous. Some of you may or may not have heard of Anonymous. This makes no difference to us. In the past, mainstream media has speculated and tried to calculate our numbers. The truth of the fact is no one knows. What we do know, and what they don't believe is, we are majority. We are not what the media portrays us to be. Anonymous is not one person. We do not take orders from a single entity. We have no leader. We strive to work as a single consciousness guided by the same beliefs that many have died for in the past, to protect and fight for the rights and freedoms that the free world promised each and every one of its citizens at birth. Thousands of soldiers, activists, and innocent civilians have fallen for the amendments and the belief of a free nation that our forefathers put in place to protect the people from a crooked and corrupt unjust government. Citizens of the world, my brothers and sisters, friends and neighbors, humanity as we know it is at risk of collapse both morally and socially. We are the 99% controlled by the 1%. We are merely sheep in their eyes, controlled by a fake inflated federal note they call money. Middle-class America is enslaved by their own government, who has sworn to uphold and abide by the Constitution and the amendments that were put in place to protect its people from a socialist government, controlled, brainwashed and blatantly lied to constantly on a day-to-day basis by the mainstream media. There has been talk about this so-called government taking total control over the internet as a final step before martial law is in effect. We assure you this will not take place. The internet is a vital weapon to Anonymous as a whole. The majority of the public only has access to a small portion of the internet, just a fraction. The rest has been hidden from the majority of society for what our government considers good reasons. Thanks to Microsoft and Apple's software, the public was given access to just the tip of the iceberg. The other over 80% is controlled and manipulated by those who hack, crack, and speak cyberspace. These individuals are very talented, some good, most are evil. Money laundering, human trafficking, and pedophiles roam what is known as the dark web. A small number of us are historically the world's top hackers, trained by the top universities, sought after by many federal establishments, FBI, CIA, and many private associations. Since information is power, their skills are highly relied upon to bring forth the information and truth that is needed to make certain decisions about our movement as a whole. We evaluate and assess certain websites that the mass majority of what Anonymous calls the 99% rely on, but more importantly spread our message. We disguise our voice and hide our faces, not because we are afraid, not because we are ashamed. We are not trying to hide. Our identity means nothing, but our beliefs are everything. An idea never dies, it only evolves. We mean no harm, unless we feel our amendments and rights have been violated. In turn we protect yours. Like we stated before, turning a blind eye is no longer an option. Join us, spread the message, and help save what remains the free world. Thank you for your time. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget.